Well, today, hundreds of asylum seekers who were bused from Texas to New York City will be given the option to temporarily stay in the city's new emergency migrant center that opens today. It's on Randall's Island on the East River between the boroughs of Manhattan and then the Bronx and Queens. And that's where we find our ABC's Stephanie Ramos. So, Stephanie, let's just talk about the number of migrants here. How many are being housed at this center, and what aid is New York providing to them once they are there and settled?
Well, this facility here, Kira, can house 500 single male adults at this emergency shelter, and it is massive. The tent that you see behind me, that structure that you see behind me, is the intake processing center. So that's where migrants will go and process their claims and process their paperwork to stay here. And they also have some isolation centers here. But 84,000 square foot, that's the shelter, but the total footprint is about 6.4 acres, and that includes the dormitories, recreation centers, isolation centers, as I mentioned, in case anyone contracts COVID. So they've got all of that in place here, and the shelter did open this morning, Kira.
So what about women and children?
So other migrants, including families and children and women, they are being housed throughout the city at other shelters. So temporary housing arrangements have been made there. So they're kind of just spread out throughout the city. But here they've got this sole facility just for migrants for about 500 single male adults.
So officials I see here say this is only a temporary stop. So how long will they be allowed to stay here, and what's the plan for them moving forward with regard to assimilating into the community, work, etc.?
So officials say that they're hoping to get migrants in and out of here within 96 hours. They say they're not going to strictly enforce that. They'll take it on a case-by-case basis, but that is their goal. They also have caseworkers here that will work with the migrants to process their claims and work with them on their pending immigration cases and also get them to their intended destination. The New York City Mayor's office says they are working with the state to get funding so that those costs can be taken care of. Of course, it's going to be costly, but they're working to get the migrants to where they need to go, and these caseworkers are going to help guide them through that process, Kira.
All right, we'll follow it right along with you. Stephanie Ramos, thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.